year and a half, but I wanted more. And many times I would go to job interviews, and they would tell me things like, you know, the first thing you go in there is, oh, you know, we just want to tell you, Nigel, we don't discriminate on the disabled. If you don't discriminate, why would you want to tell me that? So many times I wouldn't get the job, and I would say to myself, was I qualified? Or I would always question myself, you know, and other people were like, oh, Nigel, don't take it that bad. You probably weren't qualified for the position. But then again, I gave in my resume, and the qualifications were 3 to 5 years in sales or customer service, and my resume demonstrates that. They want a bachelor's degree, my resume demonstrated that. But then, of course, they would call me in for the interview. I was qualified then when they saw my resume, but then when I came in, I would never get the job. So it made me wonder, it made me think, like, is it because of my disability? Do I look incapable of getting an office job done? And the current job that I was working at, was prior to coming into ICD, IT Academy, I didn't see any future. It was just a job, it wasn't a career. And I wanted more. So one day, I just happened to check my email on my phone, and I saw an email with this opportunity. It's like, hey, IT, it's geared for people with disabilities, and one thing that opened my mind up is the career factor. And I was like, yes, that's what I'm looking for. And by the way, I'm 31 years old. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. So when I got that, I said, man, I got that email. I said, hey, apply here. I applied, got a call back. Nigel, come down to the informational. I came. I said, now, next step was the assessments. I did well in the assessments, and then I did well to get into the program here. One thing I must say, I wasn't familiar with technology as much, but now, in the past month, I am, and I'm thankful for that. One thing I like about this ICD program is that I have fellow students who are willing to help me, and we're able to talk about different lessons that we've learned in the program. Another thing is I love the fact that I can go to both professors, Mr. Lee, who is over there in the back, and I pointed to Mr. Douglas, that's Mr. Lee. but they're both good professors. You can ask them a question in the beginning of the program or even after when the program is over. The whole ICD staff with Millie in the back, Rich right here, might be forgetting a few names, but the whole staff is really good. And I look for a better future now that I'm in this program. Now I'm no longer looking for jobs after this program. I'm going to be looking for a career, and that's the goal. I would just like to say thank you to everybody in ICD and IT. I would like to also thank Cisco for providing this opportunity. And I would tell anybody who's disabled like myself, never give up on faith and hope, because there's always an opportunity for you to better yourself, better your career. So thank you, and I appreciate you guys for coming.